Hello, this is me recording an Odro video to demonstrate to you how to go about recording the Odro video that I've asked you to do, introducing the opportunity within your team, which we're going to use to headhunt candidates for you. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by recording my own video, introducing an opportunity in my team as an example for you, and then afterwards give you some practical tips and advice to get you started and hopefully end with a really positive result. So here goes. Hi, thank you for agreeing to receive this video. My name's Hugh and I run a small sales recruitment company called Griffin Recruitment based in Letchworth. We specialise in placing recruitment salespeople into high quality boutique search and recruitment businesses in the city and internationally. We're growing and I'd like to invite you to come and talk to me about the opportunities within our business that growth has created. Let me give you 3 reasons why I think you might want to do that. Firstly, we're a high-quality recruitment business working with top clients but based in Letchworth. You'll no longer have to commute to London. Secondly, we're headhunters. We're successful headhunters, and you'll be trained in direct headhunting by a team of experienced and successful operators. Thirdly, we're a fun and vibrant team who enjoy working together and building a business together where your strengths are valued, your weaknesses accepted, and our successes celebrated together with style. Now, when Griffin Recruitment follow up after you've watched this video, please do agree to come and meet me. I'd really appreciate an opportunity to tell you more about our business and the opportunities there could be within it for you. Okay, so that was the example of me doing it. Now, that wasn't entirely improvised. I had prepared what I was going to say, as you can probably tell in the difference between when I was talking then and when I'm talking now. But I still felt quite a lot of hesitation doing it, and nerves, if I'm honest. So I do understand it's a difficult thing to do. The biggest mistake that most people make is overthinking it and striving for perfection. Trying to get something that is professionally produced, where you say everything perfectly, is probably the enemy of what we're trying to achieve here. It's much more important to get something done, and done fairly promptly. Now, the reason for that is that I have a team of headhunters here who can't get started until we get your video back. Secondly, we do use this as a bit of an acid test, if I'm honest, to see how serious a client is about the project they're asking us to work on. If you want us to commit time and resources to headhunt your direct competitors, experienced recruiters working in your market, and to go to them with a message specifically about your business, then what we ask is that you put 5-10 minutes into recording this video for us. It shows us that you're serious about the project too, and it's worth us investing that time. So let me explain how this video will be used. Now, we'll start with a cold call at work, at desk, telephone headhunt call. And at the end of that call, the close at the end is to ask whether the candidate would be willing to receive a video from the managing director of ABC Recruitment Company, where they explain the opportunity and why somebody might want to come and talk to them about it. That's basically how we'll use the video. Once they've watched the video, they'll then receive another call from us asking if they'd like to have a further conversation going into more detail about the specifics of the opportunity. Now, what I've found over the last couple of months is that potential candidates are hugely more likely to agree to receiving that video in the first place than they are when the other option is a boring document that I've written up after the meeting that we had talking about the opportunity. I guess it sounds nicer receiving a video. I'm slightly suspicious that some of the reason why it gets a lot more engagement is that the team of headhunters I have here are all millennials, and they're a lot more excited about the idea of convincing somebody to watch a video than receive a boring document that I've written. Anyhow, it does work. You'll reach a much greater audience. A much larger number of people will agree to at least engage in that first round of the process, which is saying, yeah, sure, send me some information. So it will hugely impact the size of the audience that we're able to reach for you with those headhunt calls. Now, there's a second reason why it's well worth you doing, and that is because we give exclusivity on any candidates that are headhunted for your business using the video that you've sent us. We don't give that exclusivity when we headhunt using the document that I used, that I wrote up after the meeting that we had. And these guys have already started. They're headhunting for you already. But instead of saying, can I send you this video from the managing director, they're saying, can I send you a boring document that my colleague has written describing the opportunity? Firstly, they're getting a lot less engagement. And secondly, anybody who says yes, you're not getting exclusivity over. So if you want to pause this video now and make a start doing your own video, then go for it. Assuming you're still here, I'm going to give you a few bit of practical advice that will help you to get started. Firstly, it's a short video we're looking for. Anything longer than 2 minutes is frankly just too long. So keep it nice and short. My suggestion in terms of preparation is to write down 3 points that you particularly want to say. I've got them here. Letchworth, the fact that you'll be trained to headhunt, and the sort of fun vibe within the business. And then at the bottom, I've written call to action. And that basically means that you're ending the interview with a personal invitation to say yes. You know, you're asking them to say yes, come and meet me. And that's essentially it, really. The last thing to say is that you want to put a bit of thought into the location that you're doing the video in to give the right impression of your business. Now, that could be a corporate backdrop. It could be a quiet office. It could be a quiet room in your house, which is actually quite a nice personal touch. But wherever you do the video, and however badly you make it, a ill thought out video shot on an iPhone on a windy golf course is better and more persuasive than a boring Microsoft Word document that I will have written after our meeting. So I just encourage you to put something together and send it back to us sooner rather than later. If you procrastinate on it, you may never do it, but your competitors might, and they'll get those candidates instead, and they'll get them exclusively. Okay, that's enough from me. Good luck. Thank you.